Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I'm a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I'll be talking about how to think from that version of you, the one that has your desire. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that I offer both email and video coaching. So if you need help in manifesting any of your desires, you can check out all my coaching options in the description below. And of course, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon in order to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. So let's get started. Anytime you are dealing with a circumstance in your physical reality, you want to try to think from the version of you who has what you want. So you kind of want to first use that version of you for advice and also to model that version of you. So if you were to be experiencing something undesired in your current reality, you want to think from that person who already has that desire. You can ask yourself, what would that version of me who has my desire, how would that version of me respond? How would that version of me behave? How would that version of me react? What would they do? What would they think? What would they say? What would they feel? So you kind of want to almost tap in to that version of yourself and ask them, ask that person. You can even have a conversation. Ask them, please guide me. What would you have me do in this circumstance? If you were in my shoes right now, you already have the desire. How would you respond to today's current circumstance? This is something that is very powerful because you're thinking from the end. You're thinking from the person who has their desire. So let's lay it out a bit further with an actual example. Let's say you are facing an issue at work and the version of you has the promotion, that version of you has the recognition, that version of you has the package, the financial package to go along with that. What would that version of you do? How would that version of you act? How would that version of you respond to a given undesired circumstance whereby perhaps you're not being valued, or you're not getting the raise that you want, or you're not getting the promotion, or you feel that your work is going unrecognized? What would you do in such a circumstance, knowing that your goal is to be in a different situation? You can reach out to that version of yourself mentally and ask them, how do you propose I respond to this circumstance? What would you do, that person, that version of me who has what they want? What would you do? How would you react? How would you respond? What would you be thinking? What would you be feeling? You kind of really are tapping into the state of the wish fulfilled by doing this. You're tapping into the version of yourself that has what they want. And the same exact thing applies to anything else. It applies to money, it applies to health, it applies to relationships, it applies to everything. This is a very powerful exercise to kind of remind you to step back into your power, to step back into living in the end. It pushes you to live in the end. So how would I be feeling? What would I be thinking? What would I be saying? Would I be really concerned, or would I not be concerned and be in my power, be in my confidence, be in my element, knowing that I have what I want and I'm staying there? It's not like I'm unshakable. It's a very subtle shift that you feel just by tapping into that space, that version of yourself, that energy, that reality, that literal reality where you are what you want to be. You are that person, you are that version of yourself. It's not so much about getting something, it's the version of you that is already that already has all that you want. It is actually super powerful to do things from that space, because a lot of the time people say we're living in the end, but then you're reacting to circumstances and you're just having difficulty dealing with it. So the way to transcend the current situation or the current reality is to ask yourself, what would that version of me say, do, or how would they behave, or what would they be saying, or what would they be thinking? That's what you want to do. Just remind yourself to step into the shoes of the version of you that has what they want, that has that desire. This is just a quick video to remind you how to always tap into the state of the wish fulfilled, to be the version of yourself that is fully in your power. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and share, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.